Okay, top 10 comics that you would sleep with. Am I in it?
No.
What? Not even close?
No, Michael.
Wow.
There's like people.
There's no sexual attraction at all.
I feel like I've gotten to the healthiest state of my life, and the things that I'm gonna be sexually attracted to.
Great answer. Great answer. That's probably how the. What's it been, 10 years since we've had a conversation?
No, I saw you at Supernova one time.
During the pandemic?
During the pandemic, yeah.
Wow.
Like 5 years.
Really? So,
I mean,
the
sure
pandemic was 6 years ago. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it could have been 2021, and also I think I saw you like bopping around somewhere.
Bopping around.
Bopping around.
And so you moved here, and how long before moving here were you like, I made a mistake?
How long until I realized I made a mistake? Well, I came here kicking and screaming. I didn't come here like by like.
Someone dragged you here? Were you dating a guy?
Life being like, hey, I'm in like a financial ruin, and so I was like, I have to try somewhere where I could afford to live.
Yeah. But I mean, everybody, you just figure it out.
Yeah, but you have to remember, I moved to LA when I was 18.
You were a young girl, and predators took advantage of you.
Pretty much.
Wait, so you're 30 now?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just yeah.
Wait, we don't want to go there.
We
don't want to go there.
Little girl.
And how long have you been doing comedy now?
It's 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah, you were one of the first people I met when I first started stand up.
And traumatized you.
At Flappers.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I was
your first love.
Okay, that's. No,
I was your first. I wasn't your first. I think there was someone else, but we're not going to talk about that because we can't, because that would be illegal.
I wasn't even dating him at the time.
Yeah.
And I have like 4 exes that are comics. So
yes.
You know the one.
One of my best friends, yeah.
Oh, are you guys still close?
Yeah, I approved this before. I was like, you wouldn't care, right?
Okay.
And he's like, no, of course not.
You wouldn't. Why? Who wouldn't care what?
I just wouldn't want to be disrespectful. Yeah.
Oh, you asked if it was okay if I was on your podcast?
He even actually suggested a while back. And I was like, I don't know. And then multiple people kept suggesting that you would be great for it. And I was like, all right, I'll give her a shot. And let's just see, she might be feisty.
Okay.
So it could be good.
Because
there's always been sexual tension between us.
I don't know about that.
What, are we lying?
I feel
we're
like
gonna lie on camera. It's already obvious right now. If someone's watching this episode, they're like, "Whoa!"
No,
right off the camera.
I think what they're reading is like my aggression. I don't think that's like flirting.
What is that aggression? Are you like you're a little
Puerto Rican?
Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Yes,
Rican and
those
Irish.
are fun. Do you clean?
Do I clean?
Yeah, you clean around the house and stuff.
I'm pretty clean. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good trait to have in a relationship.
Yeah.
So there's one thing already that's compatible between us.
Is that I'll clean and you do nothing?
No, I clean too. I just need to be with someone who is clean also.
Are you in a relationship right now?
No, dude. I mean, the podcast is my relationship.
Okay. And what are you going to do when you have a girlfriend?
We'll get to that point when we'll have conversations
you just don't think
about
it's
that.
Gonna happen again.
I don't think that I don't need to be in one. I like my life. It's fun.
Yeah.
This could go well, and I could be like, you can move in. You can move in on my place. You can move in Santa Monica.
That's hilarious.
You're talking
Santa Monica now? Whoa,
yeah,
you got to throw that out there. Okay.
Well, because it's a mature thing to do, because it's the energy there is calming.
Yes.
You're talking to me like you've talked with someone in PR and like you've been prepped for this podcast. Michael,
I know your energy.
No, I'm coming in swinging right now. You really
it's
fun.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Can I tell you one time I remember when, do you remember when you were like a bar back at some bar in the Valley?
Yeah. Wait, page 71.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is after I already met you at Flappers. And I will say, Michael, you did do you remember like this? It was like kind of like my first few mics and you were like,
we talked comedy chop. Yes, I remember. Yeah.
And you were
I
like,
love doing that. Yeah.
You were like, you have to like keep doing mics like every single night, like 3 or 4. And I was like, at that point, I thought like you just did mics before you have like a show.
Yeah. And
you were like, you got to do it all the time. And I was like, no, I'm funny. I don't have to do that. And you're like, you're not funny. Like you gotta keep doing it. And then you brought me to rock, paper, and I bombed.
Yeah.
Do you remember? And then
I don't remember you bombing, I remember the conversation off of
Sunset.
But even at Flappers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because also, yes, I can also be attracted to someone and want to sleep with them, but also be a good person and be like, hey, also, like, let's talk comedy. Because at that point, you can only date comics. You're such a broke loser comic.
Mm-hmm.
Not you, me.
Yeah.
How what?
How tall are you again?
5'11", 6 foot with heels. Yeah, with heels, 6 foot.
Okay.
So, and I can wear heels if you want me to.
Yeah.
In the bedroom.
Oh, perfect. That's
Don't
what I
act
was
like,
hoping.
oh, how tall are you? Like, I
I'm
know
just-
your ex-boyfriends. You would date
I'm
me.
just asking.
I'm the same exact person as two of your ex-boyfriends.
Wait, who's two? Who do you know?
I don't know. I'm guessing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not going to say names.
We could say one of the names. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I feel like they're getting engaged, and I feel like that's like not
They're not
nice.
getting engaged. They got engaged.
They are engaged. Yeah. I meant to say getting married.
Yeah.
They're getting married, and so I feel like
I'll have a +1.
Oh, you're gonna? Of course, you're gonna go.
I could bring you.
Oh,
if we
my
hit
God.
it off, I could be like, hey, Matt, my +1 is going to be Monarey. Do you care? He'd be like, no, go for it.
That's so funny.
He only says good things about it. He's never said anything
Yeah,
bad.
I love Matt.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Well, let's not say love.
Love. I love him as a human being.
Human being.
As
We don't
a
want to make people jealous.
soul. Yes.
You have to understand he's probably going to watch this episode.
I don't think so.
I think he will.
I think.
He's a big supporter of my podcast.
Oh, just you? Yeah. You don't think he supports
Other
people?
people's?
Yeah, it's just
A
you.
little bit. Maybe it depends. I don't know.
Didn't you guys have a podcast together?
We dabbled with something for like
What
12
happened?
episodes. Podcasting, you throw shit at the wall
Got
and you
it.
move on. You can't stick with somebody if you don't think it's vibing right.
Right.
Right. We're just like, I don't think it, like, we tried it.
Okay.
This is like my 7th podcast.
I think this is a good one.
I think
is it.
I think that, but that's why I tell comics, I go,
Yeah.
keep trying.
Yeah.
You give it 1 year. And if it works, but you'll know. I mean, by episode 20,
And that's
this
kind of
was
like your relationships too.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I've done a couple year
do 1
relationships.
year-
Are you
2
projecting right now? Is that what you're doing?
I mean, it's probably maybe a similar thing to me too.
What do you think your biggest flaw is?
Ooh, so
in-
many.
So many.
So many. Yeah.
Really? Because it looks like I mean, you're an attractive woman.
I would wear heels normally, but I was like, we're gonna be podcasting, and
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, okay.
And so what's
And
going on
also
right now? Have you been
5'11".
dating out here?
no. I mean, I went on one date. I joined Hinge one time, and
Stay on there.
No, I can't. I can't because it's like, like when you're a woman and you're a comic, and
Yeah.
the people that you're meeting, like they so badly want to prove that they're funny, and they're not, and that's okay.
Mhm.
And
Do they, or it's who you're picking? Because you like dating comics.
I do like, because the number one thing I care about the most is like funny, and so
Why
who's
do you
gonna be
have to have
funnier?
someone that's funny? Why can't you just have someone that you connect to on
No.
an intellectual level?
Well, sure, but it's like the thing is, it's like comedy is a sign of like intelligence.
So you have some sort of walls up, though.
I don't think I have walls up. I think that Michael, I think that I love comedians because that's the thing that I do. So that's like the thing that I prioritize the most is like someone who's fun.
So you see me as someone that, like, oh, this is a potential prospect. Whoa.
No.
Is that a fake laugh or is that
No.
a genuine laugh?
It's a genuine.
So then I make you laugh. So then that's something that you look for in a partner.
You make me laugh in terms of like you're fucking crazy.
Yeah, but
make
you
me
also
laugh.
you think I'm handsome and you're attracted to
Do
me.
I? Is that what
yeah.
you- I
There was a
think-
point where we could have probably dated if I pursued you.
I don't. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Oh, that's what I was going to bring up. Page 71. Here's where I was like, yeah, at first I'm like, okay, like I'm kind of being like, I'm assessing you.
Yeah.
And then I saw you at the bar
Yeah.
and I came up and I was like, oh, hey. And you were like, what? Do we want a free drink or something? And I was like, no, I have a drink. And I was like, I was just saying hi.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's kind of a fucking dick.
Oh, I'm sorry that I'm running around. By the way, let me paint the picture for people. Page 71 was a lounge. So there was 3 bartenders, 1 bar back, me, and 300 people in this lounge where I'm trying to get through and clean up. People are spilling on me, cranberry juice. It's not the
Yeah,
best
you're a
clientele.
barback.
It sucks. So having small talk is not my first priority in there. So yes, it's like one of those stories when people go, "Oh, I've met that celebrity before and he was an asshole." Oh, would you meet him when he got off a plane
Yeah, but
flying
I
across
knew
the
you
country?
at that point.
But it doesn't matter. That's a bad
But
representation
that
of who I
shows
am.
me that
no,
when you're frustrated
No.
and when you're like
That's extreme.
intense, then you're kind of an asshole.
That's an extreme situation.
Yeah, but then I
How
know
many-
that like when your flight is late and you're
No,
stressing out,
that's
you're
different.
gonna be a dick.
No, that's different because how many
know.
times are you gonna be squished between 300 Armenians?
Armenians
Yeah.
or Armenians?
Does it matter? Spilling cranberry all over yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the moment where you're like, I can't date him.
Well, it wasn't like I was. I remember like when I first met you too. We went to some downtown show. Do you remember this?
No, I mean, I was
Brennan's?
impactful for you.
Okay, let's relax. No, but you were like, "Oh, come to me with this show. Like,
Yeah.
I'll introduce you to the booker or whatever."
Yeah.
You were just trying to use me for a ride.
Was I?
I don't know. I feel like as soon as we got there, you were like,
So you have trust issues. You think that everybody is just using you for some sort of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I actually was into it because like look wise, you're my type.
what's your type?
Light eyes, darker hair. You know
My
what I
hair's
mean?
light.
You would say that's light
Yeah.
versus what?
Versus dark.
Dude,
Your hair's dark. My hair's light.
that's not light.
Ray,
Ray, this is not
my
light.
hair is light.
People would say
I literally
you're-
just got highlights.
Okay, if it's a spectrum, you're more towards the darker side of hair color.
I think I'm in the middle.
Okay.
Middle
So if
to
you're in
light.
the middle could be either or.
I just
So
really
there's no
feel like
wrong
you're
answer.
argumentative. I just
I-
really feel like
This is turning you on, the banter.
I don't think so. And ankle socks
Yeah.
with black pants. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's rules?
No, there's not rules.
It's
there's
whatever
just
you're comfortable with.
preferences.
I prefer this.
yeah.
Because
I love
you
that.
know why? I don't want to put on another pair of socks after this podcast. I'm going to go work out.
You are.
So I'm going to put basketball
Over
shirts
here?
on. No, just back at the hotel.
Okay.
But I'm going to put sneakers on, so I want the ankle socks.
Okay.
But I shouldn't have to explain myself
You
to
should have
you.
to explain yourself. I just hope that he's not getting a shot of your ankles.
If he is, I will post,
Okay.
zoom in. You know, I'm going to make you look great.
Well, that's all I want.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Well, I guess we're done here.
No. What? How long have you been single for
Oh, are
now?
you interviewing me now?
Yeah.
No.
This is how dating works. You go, I get to talk and ask questions. You get to talk and ask questions. It's not just you ask questions.
You would sleep with me right now.
Michael.
Okay, if we went out right now tonight, I don't think you're like this, but like if we went out and we had a couple drinks, we had a nice dinner,
I've never had a one night stand in my life.
that sucks. That sucks
I don't
about
think
you.
so.
Well, like that sucks about you.
That sucks
You're
about
a
me.
shitty person.
I think I
You've
have
had-
like standards.
You've never had a one night stand because you keep sleeping with that person,
No.
but you've
no.
slept with the person on the first
No.
date.
No.
What's your body count?
Okay.
Over 20.
No. God,
What?
No.
Under 20?
Yes.
And you're 36?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
So you're like experience wise, I don't know if you like you might have to be taught some things.
Okay. I mean, I think.
Do you think you're a sexual person?
Yeah, if I'm like, obviously, if I'm in a relationship and I'm sexually attracted
Yeah.
to them, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. I think you have a lot of sexual energy. Do you think you exert that towards people?
I don't think so.
No. But
No.
just so then it's just me personally.
No. Do
Okay.
you think I'm exerting sexual energy towards you,
I
or
know
do you
that
think
there's-
I'm answering your questions?
Both. I think that look, I know that this is a podcast and there's a little bit of a bit, but if I was serious and the cameras were off and I was like, "Do you want to grab dinner after this?"
Well, you know I know you,
Yeah.
so then no.
What? But I'm mature. I'm older now.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I don't just sleep with girls
you're
now.
older.
I can't get off like
It
that.
doesn't mean that you're mature.
I need a connection now.
You just said I sucked for not having one night stands.
that
So doesn't-
of the past. How are you going to grow from experiences?
Okay.
Okay, but if I was like, hey, I really want to explore this, you wouldn't take me seriously at all.
No, you just said that you're best friends with my ex, so that wouldn't be nice.
That doesn't mean anything. If I was pursuing it to just sleep with you, yes, that wouldn't be nice. But if I was like, hey, I think that maybe there's something here, that's a okay thing. I'm older. I'm not 23 just being like, bagged your ex. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like there's just so many other people that maybe your best friend's ex, like, probably isn't the best.
I
but
agree, but like I think he would give me the pass to do it
I don't
if
think
I
he
was like yo, I think we like each other and we have good chemistry.
I don't think he would, and I've experienced that.
I think
he
he's
would.
very past that.
I don't know about you, but like sometimes I date people when I'm sad, or I used to do that. Like I would date people when I
Yeah, you
was
did
sad.
struggle with depression. I remember that. You had some like issues with like your emotions and stuff.
You're so stupid.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I
so,
remember, yeah. You've
yeah,
grown a lot though.
I have.
You're very self-aware now
Yeah.
and present
Yeah.
in the moment. What is
Yeah.
that?
I think before, like when I dated the person that you're friends with, I mean, I was just like a wreck of a human being and like didn't know. And then and he got the wrath of like a lot of that. And then I did shrooms and like acid.
Good,
and-
good. Me too. Good girl. You're
Yeah,
being a
yeah.
good girl.
Thank you.
Mhm.
But that's all I need to be told is I'm a good girl. Because I don't have.
We
a good
got one,
dad.
guys. We got one. That's always a thing I throw out on episodes. I like to see. Oh, so you like being told you're a good girl?
I love being told. I'm a good
Okay,
girl.
we are on the same page sexually here.
It's not sexual.
Well, that's what she says.
Just
That's
on
what
a
she said.
podcast. Nope.
Oh,
But anyway, I did shrooms. I did all that stuff,
Yeah.
and I feel like it just like helped so much. And then I started going to therapy and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then
How is the relationship with your dad? I know it wasn't good when we met.
Yeah, my dad. Yeah, I mean he's a drug addict. He's like
Nice.
a drug addict,
Still.
very abusive. Yeah, we don't know.
He
where
must be good
is.
at it if he's still alive.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like pretty like chill at it. I feel
Yeah.
like. I mean he's like fine when he's
Yeah.
like high, so that's good.
Do you and you don't really kind of do anything right now. You're under
No.
control.
I feel like that's why I never wanted to try like shrooms or acid was just because
You were scared that you would become
Yeah.
an addict.
hmm
But now you will play around with it sometimes. Like you'll do acid again.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
haven't done acid in like years, but I feel like it would like served its purpose, and I don't want to like chase a dragon.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
are you very selective with who you would date because what
Yeah.
energy you want in your life?
This is the first time I've been single for like 2 years straight.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's very I can pinpoint someone and be like, okay, this would be like healthy or not. Like there's a girl I met recently and I like her.
Yeah.
And but I think that it would be a bad idea to pursue and like this girl.
Yeah.
Like if I got feelings, I'd be that wouldn't be healthy for my brain because of where she's at.
What's bad for your brain?
I think that like they're not in a place of like where I could sit down and get them to focus on a relationship. I think
Right.
they're too out there.
Right.
If that makes sense.
What's out there like
Like
quirky or like
no, like they're like indulged in the life of LA and stuff like you know what I mean. Like you can sometimes tell when someone is in a place where like they would be focused on the relationship.
Yeah.
Like
so you
they're-
want
they're-
someone to only prioritize you?
No. I see what you're doing there, but no.
No. I'm genuinely that was like a genuine
Not
question.
I don't need that, but I need them to prioritize their life and
Got
what
it.
they're like. Some people you can meet and see that they're a little ADD with their life.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
like
do you
they
think
could be
that's-
focused on life, but there's also like they're not sure yet.
Yeah.
They're unsure, and then I could be like, okay, like that's not someone I'm gonna emotionally clock in with
Right.
because they need more time, and that means we just met at the wrong time.
And is that because you normally date younger women?
I won't date probably younger than like 30, 31.
Okay. But in the past, when you were a little bit younger, you were dating girls in their 20s, right?
I mean, my ex-girlfriend, we met, I was 36, she was 24. Yeah.
Okay.
But she was an old soul. No, I think it's fine.
Ever hear Nikki Glazer's bit about old souls?
No, what is it?
I'm gonna butcher it, but she's
Is-
like, I hate when men say that, like, oh no, like she's young, she has an
Yeah,
old
yeah,
soul.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, no, she's been traumatized.
Yeah, that's
Like, she
exactly
has
what it
tra-
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Me
like you
too.
could date a girl in their 20s if they've been traumatized.
Totally.
Yeah.
And that's what it's funny because it's like I always say that, like,
They had to grow up quicker.
yeah, you have to
Yeah,
grow
yeah.
up, you have to figure it out, but then you like realize where it's like at some point people stop telling you that like you're an old soul, and then you just hope that you're like, oh, I hope I just look good for my age.
You look good
Sense
for
of
your
it.
age.
Next question.
Did you want to give me a couple? No, I think that like sometimes there's even though someone could be an old soul, they can also, at the end of the day, they don't have the wisdom of life experience,
Right.
Which is like you can't teach that.
Totally.
So
They
and
have
you
to
don't know
arrive.
yourself or know what you want in life. Like you think you know what you want and where you're at right now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think I do. Yeah.
So you can meet a guy and within like. Now, obviously, it takes months to really know if you're compatible,
Yeah.
but you can meet a guy and within the first few times of hanging out with him, know if this is a right match.
I could pretty much tell
Me too.
right away.
Me too.
Yeah. Well, I think comics were just like naturally more perceptive. So it's like we can really like.
So
get
all jokes
deeper.
around, I would be compatible for you.
I don't.
You're
I-
just saying that because the cameras are on.
I'm not saying that because the cameras are on. I'm saying that because I don't want to date a comic ever again.
That's fine, but let's move that away. Slide
so.
away.
Am I pretending that you're not a comic?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm a comic though.
that's fine.
So I'm like I can't. I just there's men who like need attention to me. It's just
Who needs
gross.
attention? What do you mean?
Comics.
Okay, but I'm not
Attention
okay.
and
But all right,
validation.
but like you have to take out like okay, look, there's ingredients in this cake.
Mm-hmm.
Take out a few ingredients to play this game with me and go
Then
on
the
this
cake doesn't
walk.
rise.
Well, we don't have to go there yet. We're not putting it in the oven yet.
Oh,
right now, we're
okay.
just kind of prepping it.
Okay.
Okay, based off of the ingredients that we
I've
have,
never
take
made a
this walk
cake,
with me.
Michael.
You've never made a cake?
I said, have you ever made a cake?
No.
Okay, it's very
Maybe.
clear.
I mean, probably with like a girlfriend here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Based off of some of the tangible things that I have and you have, I think that you and me would be a good match in a universe.
Okay, what sign are you? We're gonna go there.
That's so
No,
stupid.
I need to know, Michael.
You know, because we probably had this. What do you think?
I feel
How about
like-
this? Come on. What am I giving you right now? What do you feel?
I mean,
besides horny.
Obnoxious. Okay, so if he's obnoxious,
Fun. She's
then-
having fun. So, and I'm enjoying that. I'm taking your blows. So
okay.
I could take your blows. Can you take mine?
Yeah, I mean, I
There
feel
we
like
go.
I've been
We
doing
got her. Just kidding.
I'm saying we got her.
For the guys. Boner.
Boner. Okay. I think you're probably either a Leo, like a fire sign.
No, I don't know.
Well,
Go to patreon.com/we-should-date and become part of the Patreon. You'll get each episode ads free a day early, maybe even 2 days early. We'll let you right into the podcast, give some stories for upcoming guests. Join now, support the channel, check out all the perks. Also, check me out on tour, michaelinochi.com. Get tickets, see what upcoming cities are coming in, and, you know, whatever. You guys get it.
podcast is over now. Don't ever growl. Are you a fire sign though? Do you know what the fire signs are?
I don't think I'm a fire sign.
Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries.
I'm not a fire sign.
Okay. So you're not a fire sign.
So now you got 9 more to go.
Okay. Are you a water sign? That's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio.
You got 6 more to go. No, I'm not a water sign. So
Oh my God, are you an air sign? That's Gemini, Virgo. No, Virgo's Earth. Gemini. Oh no. What the fuck are you? Are you a Taurus? Are you a Gemini or a Taurus?
I'm
are you
a Gemini.
Capricorn? You're
You didn't know.
Every
It took you 7 tries.
Well, because
you went through half of the year. I knew you were a Gemini.
No. I meant, okay, now that I know that you're a Gemini, it makes sense because they're the men that I detest the most.
That you
you're two-sided, because you're fake.
No, I'm not. What makes you think I'm two-sided?
You're
I do that joke a lot on the podcast because I've been.
And it works?
No,
You
it's
wanna
just
keep
silly.
doing it?
Yeah, it's
you
fun.
wanna retire it?
I'm not two-sided. You kind of
I'm
have Gemini
uncomfortable.
energy for a woman. You're not uncomfortable. Tell the camera you're just kidding because it's a rule. It's a rule.
He's not making me
You
genuinely
know,
uncomfortable.
you look like a younger Eleanor
I've heard that many
Kerrigan.
times.
It's as I look
I
at
love
you.
her.
Yeah. She was great. She was one of the favorite
I know.
episodes.
Just her busting your balls made me very happy.
No, at least she was busting them. Got him. Got him.
Okay. Do you want to date him? You want to bring him in here?
He's my type.
Okay.
He looks like he would be a little submissive. Kidding.
See,
I'm not into
that's
submissive.
What you're into.
No, I'm not. I'm actually not.
Are you into weird shit?
No, I'm pretty.
Do you do anal?
I don't want to.
Okay, but did you do it?
I've done it before, but I don't need that.
Okay.
And I also don't like submissive. I know how to play the character.
Okay.
That used to make me uncomfortable when I was a younger guy because you'll run into a submissive girl, aka has trauma.
Yeah.
And I would always be like, I can't do this.
I have trauma. And I'm not submissive.
This is intense trauma when a girl's submissive. It's very specific.
I have intense trauma.
Oh, you dated a guy who was like in his 20s when you were 14?
Is that what you think my trauma is? Have you never?
I'm telling you, a submissive girl probably dated an older guy who taught them things and took control of them. That's why they are submissive. Oh, they have some sexual trauma.
Yeah. So I'm
You
saying.
have sexual trauma.
Yeah. So I'm saying.
Specifically where?
What do you mean where? Like where was I touched? Do you want me to show you my body?
Later.
Wait, what do
You
you
really
mean?
filled out.
What do you mean I filled out?
Like you've really grown into your body.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's not comment on my body.
But is that not what you want? Doesn't that make you feel good a little bit?
I mean, filled out.
I think you have a great body. You have a very Puerto Rican body.
Oh my God! Thanks.
Is that not?
I
Is that not
mean,
what you would want? Do you not want that compliment?
It's like a thing that I don't know. I guess
You think because society told you that you're supposed to react a certain way when someone says it like that, very forward, that's inappropriate. So you should act a certain way. But you do like if I compliment, hey, you have nice tits and ass.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Is that really okay?
Tits and ass feels like a little
That's
bit.
I went a little further because I wanted to see where we could go with it. But you do like that I've acknowledged that you've really filled out your body.
Now, a thing that I noticed about you is you keep saying what I like.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? Is that what you do?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't. Thank you for bringing that up. Am I right?
Well, I think that, yes, I think every woman likes when they're getting complimented, but I think because filled out makes it seem, so then I'm like, I'm thinking about my past, so you're saying I was too skinny.
No, not at all.
Okay.
I just thought it was a good way to describe that, like, you know, maybe you've really, your body, you're a woman.
I'm a woman.
You
Yeah.
have a very womanly body.
Thank you.
Now, are you actually thankful for that?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm just naturally awkward. Like when people compliment me.
Okay,
and
so
stuff,
then let the cameras know that you appreciate the compliment and it's not making you uncomfortable because the way do you understand how you're perceived sometimes? Sometimes you're making it seem like you're hostage right now. You have to like let the audience know that I do appreciate the compliment.
I do appreciate the compliment.
I'm not holding a gun to her head.
No, I know.
Yeah. So you like it if it flatters you.
Yeah, it flatters me when I think it's like genuinely like authentic.
Oh, you don't think I'm being authentic when I'm talking about your body?
I don't know.
I think you have a great body. I would like to see it.
I'm sitting down.
But even sitting down, I go for a sitting down body. I saw you walk in. The way you're dressed, I like it. I would like to explore it more. That's where we put on the brakes.
That's where we put on the brakes.
Yeah.
Pump the brakes.
No chance.
But no.
You don't think there's a little bit?
I think no, I think like I said, I just like know you and I know
you're
like, you know, you're just vibe. I think.
Yeah. I would think that people watching and even our producer would say that there's chemistry here.
I mean, I think as a comic there should be chemistry between two comics.
No, that's everybody's different.
What?
There's so many different types of comics.
Here goes the thing. Okay, here's my thing. I'm such a specific person when I go, you said you had chemistry with every single person. And I'm like, I can't.
I did?
Yeah.
Who
like,
did I have chemistry with?
just anytime you do the podcast.
No, there's episodes where I'm like, this is pulling teeth and I'm trying to find an angle.
Bless.
This
Okay.
is easy. This is like flowing. This is
Whoa.
water right now.
Okay.
And I knew it would be.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it would be, and that's great. It's
Did you
always
have braces.
when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, obviously not as an adult. I
Well,
wasn't assuming.
maybe, but that's an interesting question. What do you want to know?
Because I just was looking at your teeth; they're very straight.
the top.
Did that make you
the top
insecure
are.
for me to say that?
No, the only thing that would make me insecure is if you were like, I didn't enjoy having sex with you.
I didn't have sex with you.
Oh, sorry, that was a dream of mine.
Okay. Did you? Okay, so you had braces, and were you popular in school?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you have popular kid energy.
Well, I liked it. I liked being around. I wanted to surround myself with other popular people because that was attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I also liked making people laugh. So I wanted to be funny, but I was never the guy who was like, I wasn't like a quarterback stud in high school, obviously. But I was like,
Obviously. Just kidding.
no, you don't have to say just kidding. Leave it. Let that sit.
Okay.
You know, it's okay. But so going back, there is a chemistry here that is, you know, I
What
think
do
people.
you think chemistry is? That's what I'm
Well, it's a subject in school,
Yes.
but I think it's when two people, it's easy. I think chemistry is easy between two people. I think that's what that means.
So do you think like have you ever had a conversation with a girl who's you don't think is attractive? Then do you have chemistry if the conversation is easy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have chemistry with people you're not sexually attracted to.
Yeah.
You can also have great sexual chemistry with someone that you just don't enjoy talking to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think we have chemistry when we find the place. I think there's been times in the past where we've talked and we're like, we're not receiving each other the right way.
What was that time? And
Don't know, just in passing, right?
Okay.
Maybe at comedy clubs or something like that, right? But when we sit down and have a conversation, I think I think people would agree, and there's evidence here that there's a chemistry here that would be top 10 episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, do you remember those times that like we didn't have chemistry or that it wasn't like a good vibe?
Specifically, I mean, not detailed. Why?
Yeah.
Do you?
I remember one time we all went to like a baseball game.
I just have to stop. There's a lot of memorable moments
Yeah.
of me in your life.
It's not memorable moments. I remember everything.
Oh, you remember everything.
I remember everything that I.
So talk to me about your sexual trauma. Take me through that moment.
Okay, how are we going back there? No.
Okay, we're at the baseball game.
With Joe Marisi, do you remember?
No.
And you?
Like a Dodgers game?
Yeah, but they were playing the Mariners or something.
We
and
went
you
to
were
a
from
Dodgers
Florida.
game with Joe and Maddie. This is while you were dating Maddie.
Yeah,
And we were there.
and we were there.
Uh-huh.
And I just remember, I remember you giving Joe Marisi a hard time. I forget what it was, but like he was saying something. You were just kind of being a dick. And I was like, that's like the energy I get from you. That you're kind of like a dick and that you need a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that how you feel right now?
I don't feel like I would have to see you like socialize with other people
Yeah.
for me to establish if you're a dick currently.
Are you mistaken Dick from comics busting balls?
Yeah, but I'm a comic too, so it's like
Yeah.
I feel like with yours, like you might have been like really insecure at the
Yeah,
time.
maybe. Yeah,
I
maybe.
feel like maybe this was still like on the moped days or
Yeah.
something.
I've always
and-
embraced all of my failures.
yeah.
No
and that's-
shame.
Well, does it mean like you could
Yeah.
embrace and still have insecurities simultaneously?
Yeah, sometimes I get insecure about the dolphins sometimes. There's something there with the dolphins.
Did one of your
parents?
parents die or something?
My mom.
Your
yeah.
mom, yeah.
But that
Sorry.
doesn't make me insecure.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
that, but I'm saying like
Do you miss her?
I didn't meet her, but I
You
feel
wish
like
you did?
but I feel like if you the way you are is probably
Mm-hmm.
like a good job from like your mom.
She did a good job.
Yeah,
You see the heart in me.
I do see
That's
like
her. And then
that's
the dick side is my dad.
your dad,
The
Yeah,
Italian
yeah.
guy who's just like, yeah, don't say I love you.
Oh, he
Yeah.
doesn't never say I love you.
No, of course he does now. He's an
Oh,
old
okay.
man. But like growing up,
But because your mom died.
no, as he got older, men they lose some testosterone and you know they grow
Yeah.
with society. You know, he's very, he's grown a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if I had a kid, I would say I love you at 12. I'd be like, I love you.
Do you want to have kids?
If we get there. I mean, there's no, with me, I can make that decision whenever, if we're in a place to make
So
that decision.
family's not necessarily important to you.
What's important right now is this interview. Like I'm in the moment.
Interview.
I'm in the moment of the or this date. Like this is important to me. And if there is a situation where I'm like, there's a connection here. Obviously, you don't live in LA and I don't live here. But if there was a situation where I go, after the podcast, I process things. I go, I like her.
Hmm.
I would contact you and be like, can we explore this? And you would have the right to say no.
Yeah, and I feel like that's just the option I'm gonna go with ahead of time. So
But I think that you see what I'm saying
no, I don't.
at all.
No.
Really?
Yeah, no. I feel like
Okay, top 10 comics that you would sleep with. Am I in it?
no.
What? Not even close?
No, Michael.
Wow.
There's like people.
There's no sexual attraction at all.
I feel like I've gotten to the healthiest state of my life, and the things that I'm gonna be sexually attracted
Great
to.
answer. Great
are,
answer. That's probably how the clip starts. Like I understand that you're saying that, but I think you're lying.
I mean,
Yeah.
I 1000%. Like, I'm just being honest. Like,
Yeah.
I think, and that's okay that you
Yeah.
think I'm lying. You know, I'm
Yeah,
sorry if it hurts your feelings.
God, you're so mature. You've grown up.
I know.
And you know what? That's what makes me more attracted to you.
Yeah.
That you're like, oh, I think you would actually be a good mom now. Because I remember before I didn't think you were because you were being how your mom was and your relationship with your mom wasn't that strong.
How do you know the relationship?
Because we talked about it in a car one time for hours. It was a
did?
very impactful moment outside of my studio apartment when I was driving the scooter. We talked about your relationship with your mom and how
What
it's
did
kind
I
of really
say?
affected you emotionally.
What did I say about my mom?
Specifically, I don't know. I just
Ooh.
remember the subject
I feel
matter.
like that's just a thing. You just can tell a female comic, you're like, bad dad, bad mom.
No,
And
of
that's-
course it's a 50-50 shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
But specifically, I remember she was like not cool with you at some part in your life or something. No,
that's not
I'm
it
wrong?
whatsoever. No, not cool with me.
I don't know.
No.
Something happened. You guys are close.
No, not at all.
Okay, then what are we doing here?
Yeah, not
so
cool.
Then there was something
She's-
with the mom.
Yeah,
I
she's-
remember that.
Oh yeah. It seems
Outside
like
of
you
my
do.
studio, we sat in the car and we talked. We used to have pretty in-depth conversations where I was a safe place for you to talk.
I think we had one. I think we had one one in-depth
It
conversation.
could have been more than one. Either way, you felt safe around me at one point in your life.
No, I just talk a lot, and so
Oh, wow. What a shitty person. Like I thought like maybe that like you were
Yeah.
a genuine person that you like liked me and we had a thing of like, oh, I can talk to this guy. No, you just wanted to vent and I was listening.
yeah.
That sucks.
I think
I misread that situation.
Well, I mean, I think at the time that I might have been like curious for sure about
there we
you
go.
at that long time ago.
But we're not curious right now.
Yeah, no.
God, that's flying.
Well, because I know you.
You know me, but when you say I know you, you're saying that in a way of like, there's things that you don't trust me. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
No, well, of course.
I'm 41.
Oh my God.
You don't think I've grown up and matured to have a respectful relationship with someone?
Then why hasn't it happened yet?
Because I am in my career right now. And it's like, I don't think I'm in a place to give someone what they deserve.
So you just said it.
Well, yeah, but like I could easily explore that with someone who's in the world that understands me. Like, look, we could evolve the podcast. I could change it up a little bit. It could become a dating podcast that turns into a marriage podcast.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, people are following the whole thing. They're like, they met on the podcast. Then they had a second date on the podcast. Then it became real. And then they started talking about relationships and other couples. And then it's a whole thing. And then we have an empire together.
Yeah. I think you're the type person, like, you just have to hear the yes because you just want the yes. You don't really care about the connection.
No, I care about the connection. I think we have a connection.
Oh, okay.
You're lying to yourself.
I'm not, though.
You don't think we have a connection at all?
I think that we connect as comics. And
Okay.
we're like, hey, I know
But
you.
you enjoy my brain.
You weren't even following me on Instagram.
Well, because I didn't think we because we were like in different worlds. We just didn't know. I thought maybe you hated me.
I thought
thought
I
maybe
probably did at one point.
Yeah, like you were moody. You would run around and you're like, I don't like this guy. you were in a bad place.
Yeah. Okay, I wasn't moody.
You were a moody person.
I mean I'm difficult, sure.
But now you're less difficult.
Yeah, I'm less difficult.
Yeah, your energy, it's unbelievable. Like, I'm attracted to your growth.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah, you've really come together. And like just the way you're sitting,
It
you're
feels
just
like
very
you just did that to my boobs.
I like where your head's at.
Okay,
so you're
that's not
thinking about that.
No,
a little bit.
No, I'm not thinking about that. I'm just making sure
You're really gonna pop on camera. I'm excited to see like how this looks when I edit it.
Okay.
You know, I always have to edit these episodes, and when I'm re-editing the episode, I fall more in love with the person. I'm like, you know what? Sometimes there's like a flow of the podcast, and you never know how the episode really goes or how strong it is.
Yeah.
When I'm editing it, you see it grow, and you're like, oh my God, there's something here. Like there's a couple episodes ago where I was with this girl, and I didn't feel like it was going well.
Yeah.
And then when I watched it afterwards, the growth we had in the hour was like, I was like, this is such an interesting episode because of how far we had to come to get there. With you, I feel like we just came in and it's rapid fire. Like, I think people are going to be like very entertained by this because I think like we came in and it was just fireworks. And it doesn't have to be in a romantic way.
Okay.
But I think that we're on the same field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you talk a lot for sure.
Well, that's what you should if you're doing a podcast.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
I think, so that could come off as like fireworks. It could just come off as like manic energy.
Do you think that maybe you're anxious avoidant?
I've definitely been avoidant in a lot of relationships for sure. Look at you. He read one attached book and now he's trying to call out things. Good job, Michael.
No, but
And what are you? What's your attachment style?
Probably attached to anxious avoidance.
No, but do you know what you are?
Does anybody really?
Yes, that's the whole point of the book.
I think I am the person who,
You're definitely
once
anxious.
I have it, I'm like, never mind.
Whoa.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
An
I like the
asshole.
chase.
Yeah.
An asshole. Good.
An asshole, yeah.
That was a good one. I'm anxious.
Do you normally date down?
No, you got to be out of my league.
Yeah. Okay. So you
And
normally
that's why
date.
I think that you would be good for me.
Good job. Good job. Okay.
Because I know that I'm not good enough for you.
Good job. Okay.
Like, you deserve the best. And you make me want to be a better person. I see you and I look at your eyes.
Okay.
And I'm like, I want to be the person that she deserves.
Where do you think you need to be better at?
I need to learn. I need to communicate with you more, and you need to tell me. And I want to get better at those things.
Okay. And wait, you said you're
getting flustered a little bit, right?
I'm not getting flustered.
A little bit.
Not getting flustered.
Like, you smile at me like you would. Like, it's frustrating that I am a comic, because if I was like a lawyer and I asked you out, you would say yes.
If you're a lawyer,
You're thinking about the money, so you're thinking about the security. All right, fine.
like if you're a lawyer, I mean,
What if I was selling out theaters and I was a touring comic and I was like,
no, that would
you
be
would
worse.
still say no. You wouldn't take
That's
the stage
worse.
time.
Well, yeah. Well, because here's the thing where it's like when you're dating someone who's doing the same thing you're doing.
Sucks.
Yeah. Well, and it kind of makes you feel like, because especially if you're a woman, then everybody assumes you got everything from that person.
Well.
And so that's why I always
Oh,
dated.
whoopity doo. You know what I mean?
comics.
Who cares what they think? Who cares if your life is going well and
Sure.
is genuine?
Yeah, but I care about stand-up so much that I don't want that attached to my name.
That goes away. That like 15-year mark of stand-up where you're like, I don't give a fuck about what any of these people said. They're not your friends.
Yeah.
They're just your peers, and they're just your coworkers.
I know, but I just feel like I probably would have like I would be insecure about it. Like just someone being like super successful.
I would make you feel secure about it. I want to go back. We were somewhere for a second, and
Forget
we
how
went
much
over
you
it.
use
It
your
was
hands when you talk.
oh, I like to use my hands a lot. I like to hold and grip. Okay, she's like, okay, calm down,
Okay,
calm down. See,
Yes,
I'm
yes,
reading
yes.
I'm
Good
reading your
job.
cues.
That's actually very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, look at your smile. You have really good, like one of my favorite smiles. You got one dimple, right, or is it two?
It's one, I think.
It's one, I think.
Yeah.
Do you get uncomfortable with words of affirmation?
I do sometimes.
But
yeah.
I mean, isn't it fun to feel good when someone tells you look good and you feel good?
Yeah, for sure. But I guess because I know you, so
You
it's
think
just,
it's bullshit. You don't know what's real.
well, it's not that what's real, but it's just more so of where I'm like, I've never been in that zone.
Oh,
Yeah,
and that's
with you.
there's no extensions at all. This is like your real hair, full
No, yeah, it's my
volume.
real hair.
Yeah, volume and stuff.
Yeah.
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 And what do you think your love language is? Or is it not words of affirmation?
No, I
obviously?
am. I give words of affirmations. I'm
Nice.
really good at
I
giving
haven't
words of affirmations.
experienced that
Yeah,
this
but
hour.
that's because we're not dating, Michael.
But like,
But also, I will if you go, hey, what are some things you
are we
think
gonna
are
get
good
food
about
after
me?
this?
No,
That's it.
it's hot outside.
Wait, they don't have air conditioning in Austin.
I don't know.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Wait, you don't want to get food after this?
What? I don't like that you're asking me food about on camera.
Why?
What if I had an eating disorder?
Then we gotta explore that, and we gotta figure it out.
I don't have an eating disorder.
Yeah, we could get food and like kind of like the cameras will be off, and then kind of really talk. How do you feel?
I feel fine. How do you feel?
I feel like you've seen a side of me that you didn't know existed.
No, I've seen your side to other people, just not at me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Does it make you feel good?
No.
Why?
Because I think like at some point in a woman's life, you get so like secure like with yourself that you
Yeah.
don't need external validation. And so I only like it if it's like very genuine.
I'm being genuine.
Like no, you're it's okay. You're like doing the bit like for and
I'm not.
It's not.
It's not. I wouldn't have brought you here if I didn't have some curiosity.
No, the whole point is it's like you're.
This is what I've realized that this is the problem. The podcast as it progresses, people are not sure now
People are not sure what.
if I'm being sincere.
Well, I think you're sincere in like your compliments, where you're like, "Oh, your hair looks nice," or like whatever. You have a dimple.
I like you.
I think you
I
like
like
women.
you. I like you, and I would like to get lunch with you
Michael,
and
you
get
don't
to.
even know me.
I would like to get to know you.
You can't get to know me
Why are you protecting yourself from me?
because there's a predator in the room.
No. You would you know that you would work well with me, and you're scared of that.
I don't know that.
But you should be open to figuring that
No,
out.
not with male comics. Never again.
I'll quit comedy. I'll just do podcasting.
No.
You thought about it. You're like, oh,
No, well, I
okay.
was trying to think of like if a man was like not in comedy, like my exes, would I
Yeah.
still? But no, I feel like anybody who's like in a, I want
What
a
if I
regular
was?
man.
What if I was like, I had it
electrician.
all, and I'm a millionaire, and I'm a comic, and I'm doing all this, and I have a nice house, and I'm like, just have kids and stay home,
I mean, obviously that sounds nice, but at the end of the day,
and then do some like artwork and stuff, whatever. Get your fix off. Like with whatever else what other hobby you
so
want.
I would have to quit stand up.
But like you have a great life and you can
No.
get your fix off with other art stuff.
What is fix off? Stop saying
like
that.
you know what I mean? Like get your
Fuck other men? What
your
are you saying?
no. You know your itch, your whatever your
Oh.
creative itch.
Which would be stand up.
It could be anything. If you have it, you can find it in other ways. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to necessarily be stand up.
Okay.
Like any artist can just, get sucked in. Like have you ever done anything else? Have you ever painted or draw? Like you realize when you're doing it, you're like, this is fun. Like imagine if there was a world where I could make money doing it, I would explore getting good at it.
Yeah.
So
What was the point? What was your point?
the point is, if there was a world where I could give you a good life, you would be more open to it.
Yeah, but I kind of have like this thing where it's like I want to do it for myself because
I think you've done it for yourself and you've grown.
No, but I'm not rich. I'm not like a successful.
But you would
like,
be if we were with me.
I don't like men in the public eye at all. I like men who are like grounded and like do you know how to change your own oil in your car?
Of course I do.
No, you
I'm
don't.
Italian. Yes, I do. My dad was a foreigner. I grew up with
Is your
middle
dad
class.
actually like foreign?
I mean, not anymore. He's American now,
No,
but yeah,
I know, but was he?
he's born in Italy. My mom was born in England. I'm first generation. I was middle class, lower middle class, raised, had a good upbringing because they fought for this country. He did.
Whoa, I didn't know. Do you speak Italian or anything?
Capiche.
No, so that's a no.
That's one word.
Why don't you speak Italian?
They didn't teach me that because they thought that people would be prejudiced towards
Yeah.
it back in the. It sucks, but yeah,
It's kinda the
because
same.
they had a lot of prejudice towards them in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah,
So
got it.
they thought they wanted me to be looked at as an American,
Yeah.
and now
okay.
I'm just stupid.
Yeah. Were you in any like special need classes, or were you like in regular classes?
No, not stupid like that. Just didn't apply myself.
Got it. But so
Yeah.
you did bad in school.
I did I did what I had to do to get by,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do what you do to get by.
Okay, so before we get out of here, I
Mhm.
have a segment that I do, and it's called "Am I Overreacting?" And we're going to read a story from a relationship, and you're going to give your advice on it.
Yours?
No, I'm not in a
Oh.
relationship.
Well, it could have been in your past and why it failed.
Why would I want advice from something that's in the past?
I don't know.
See, I look forward, and that's why you're here.
Yeah.
I don't think that this will be the last time we do a podcast.
You live in LA. I live here.
It doesn't
As
matter.
of now.
It doesn't. You come to LA. I come here often. I'm saying very few people have done. Obviously, maybe there's like 5 people have done more than one episode,
Okay.
right? Because it was fun. And
Who are the 5?
you want me to name them
Yep.
off? Dana,
I love Dana.
Charlotte,
Should I comic?
yeah, McKinney,
Oh, wait. Charlotte McKinney. Why do I know that name?
Brandy Denise,
Okay. I know her.
and I would have to look. There's 5.
So you don't remember the women.
I
who did
do.
a good job
I'm
on your
just blanking right
podcast.
now because it was like a fun episode. Either way, there's like 5 of them. Okay.
Mhm.
And I think that you potentially could be someone that would, I think people really like us together, and you're going to be surprised.
You keep saying people. There's nobody here.
People are going to watch this.
Okay, people are going to
and
watch
they're going to tell
this.
us. I listen to the fans, and they go, like, sometimes people comment, "This is your soulmate." It's happened before, and I'm like, "Oh, that's funny." Like
Yeah.
some people, they're a good judgment of reading
Did you
what's
ever
good.
date anybody that you actually
Had on the podcast?
Yeah.
No, never dated. No,
Yeah, but you never like hung out.
there's
or, like,
definitely a couple that we hung out and like, but it was like. It wasn't with the intent of we're going to be a boyfriend girlfriend. It was just
Yeah.
more like, wow, we had fun together. Let's hang out tomorrow.
Before you read the story, what do you think your flaws are,
In my life,
like dating wise? What's wrong with you?
I think I've taken in so much data that maybe I'm a little bit too picky and specific with what I like, and that could be considered selfish. And then I am not as open to be compromising in a relationship.
Yeah.
But I have the right to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, if that's my choice of not wanting to compromise with other people because of me being like career first,
Yeah.
that could be considered a flaw.
For sure.
But I think communication and emotionally, I could be addicted to dating,
What do you mean addicted? Like a love
like the
addict?
lifestyle.
Okay.
No, I think that there's a world that didn't exist in history, and now it does.
Yeah.
So there's not enough studies or people really like talking about it to understand whether it's healthy or not.
Yeah.
But I think there is a world where there's a lot of very independent women and independent men, and it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay to be single, where that is taboo in the 80s and 70s and 90s because people needed partnership to live in this society.
I'm just
right?
laughing because you did 80s, 70s,
I know.
90s. Yeah.
Because I was like, let's go back.
Right.
Let's go back forward.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, you can live in a world where there's millions of people who are single in their 40s now.
For sure.
And it's awesome. And
Yeah.
everybody has their own income and they're independent. So they get to be pickier with what partner they want.
Totally.
And they don't have to compromise as much.
Yeah.
They don't have to settle
Yeah.
because they're like, well, why would I? I don't need a man or I don't need this woman. Let me find what's the best partner. And kind of dating to me is almost looking at like a business partner.
Yeah.
So that's,
Yeah.
and those can all be considered flaws maybe. But outside of that, I think I could
But like you don't have a temper, like you don't.
I used to. I've worked on it.
Yeah, how'd
I've
you
grown
work on
from
it?
it. I think with age, but also understanding that there's a different communication with arguing.
Yeah.
Like it's not always an Italian way. You grew up yelling. You probably did too.
Puerto Rican.
But you know, I mean, then you meet someone. Some people disassociate. And you
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
learn
yeah.
and like, oh, they don't communicate like that when you're upset, and you have to
course.
learn their version of it.
Yeah.
And that I learned through relationships.
And when you said taking in data, like, did you mean like porn or?
No, like just from meeting people and dating
Oh.
people and learning how everybody's different and learning what's a better way to just communicate in general.
You never had an addiction to porn though?
No, I can masturbate without watching porn.
That's great.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I obviously there's something there where like you've dealt with someone who was addicted to porn.
Oh, I think so many men, especially kind of what you were saying, where it's like there's so many guys where it's like we have access to all this stuff, like Instagram, social media, dating apps, porn, like everything's so
what
much
would be
faster.
addicted to porn?
Like
Some-
someone who's like doing it, like watching for hours,
No,
like
that's
on a daily
insane.
basis.
I
Yeah.
use it for the purpose of, hey, help me get done with this so I can move on with my day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, cool, that's hot. Bam, move on.
Yeah.
Like I would say that my minutes on a porn website are less than 10.
Yeah.
A
What's your
day.
search or what's your?
Just whatever's on the page.
Oh, really?
Like, let's just get this out of the way.
You don't even search anything?
I'm not hooking up with myself anymore. I'm doing this to get this out of my body so I can focus.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If I'm
Yeah.
masturbating, it's like I need to focus. Get this out of me and let's go. I'm not like, oh, let's really enjoy this. You know what I mean?
That's a very the most prissy way of talking about masturbation. He's like, get this out of me.
Get the devil out of me.
Yeah, get the
devil
devil
out of me. I'm not enjoying it. I'm not like lighting a candle and being like, cool, I got the whole day to myself. I might do this 3 times.
Yeah.
You know?
That's good. That's
Yeah.
healthy. Okay.
Okay,
That's
here we
all I wanted
go.
to know.
I think you like that. I think you like that about me. And I think there's something here to explore. And I think that worries you.
I think for me being your friend and you witnessing my growth, me witnessing your growth, I'm like, good job. And I'm happy for you that you know what your flaws were and you are getting better and that you don't have a porn addiction. Just me being a friend, like being proud of you.
I could see how some people would mistaken you for being autistic.
That's not the first time I've heard that.
Yeah, but you're not.
I think
You're
I
not
probably
autistic.
am.
No, you're not
No, okay. So why
at
do you,
all.
And how the fuck do you know?
Because you're self-aware of social situations.
Well, yeah, I'm really
you just use that as a defense mechanism.
use what?
I don't want to ba 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 ba.
I don't know what that was.
That's you.
That's an impression of me?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know what's happening. You do know what's happening, but that's your way of tiptoeing around your emotions.
I think sure, but I don't. But how does that give you autism?
It doesn't. It's
Okay.
you acting autistic.
I'm not acting autistic. This is
Oh,
who I am.
No, to a point. It's you. It's your comfort zone. It's your protection.
Yeah.
Who you are is when you are confidently speaking and talking about what you know. When you're uncertain with things, you do the yeah, da 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 da.
Look at you, very observant. Good job.
There it is a little bit. You don't like that I'm calling you out and understanding who you are as a person. So you go, look at you, I'm observant.
No, yeah, it feels vulnerable.
Color is coming into your face right now. So you like that I'm talking to you like this.
I don't like that you're talking to me
No,
like this.
you do. You just don't know how to. You don't know how to process it.
No, I don't.
It's attractive to you.
I think that it's a good quality that you have. I think that being able to be observant and, you know, again, self-aware or socially aware of like interactions, I think that's your growth. And I'm happy for you.
Are you get away? Don't come near. Okay. Let's am I overreacting? Am I overreacting for being scared of trying to flirt sexually? And this is going to be great for you because I think I don't know. I'm a male, 21 years old, just not really sure what to do because I have been wanting to start dating since I was literally like 16 years old, and I only ever get rejected. Being friend isn't necessarily a bad thing because I rather have friends, nobody, but this is just how he wrote it.
Okay.
But literally everybody has always told me that when I ask them out on a date because I don't show any sexual interest. So I guess he's saying he's not good. They're
Yeah.
like, why would you ask me on a date? You feel like a friend.
Yeah.
He goes, the only thing that I can be thinking of as flirting sexually is like usually using innuendos and making a double-edged comment. I'm scared too, though, because I don't know if a girl would be receptive to that or not. And pretty much all of my friends are telling me that I'm overreacting even if some of the girls I'm friends with call me a pussy for being scared of telling me that if I don't ever want to have anything sexual or make anything sexual, that nothing is ever going to happen if I'm wanting a serious relationship. Either way, they've been right so far since I've literally never been able to even go on a date since I was 16. So basically what he's asking is there a safe place to flirt sexually? How would a guy do that?
I mean, I think if you genuinely like a person, like, do you think that he's asking like just like if he wants to have sex, or do you think he likes this person and he's like trying to like pursue her
I
romantically?
think he's stuck in a friend zone place. What I'm receiving from that and what he was trying to articulate is that he is stuck in the friend zone. And it frustrates him because sometimes he wants to get to know a girl, but he doesn't know how to like make sexual flirts like I have been this whole episode.
Did you write this? Is this your question? And you're pretending that it's some 16-year-old kid or whatever?
I mean, he's 21, but funny.
21.
No, I think I've done a good job of flirting with you, and I think that you've rejected it the whole hour.
Okay. I'll answer his question. So
what would a guy do that is
do?
stuck in the friend zone and he's scared to flirt and throw sexual innuendos out? Is he actually just being respectful, or is there a world where I can flirt? What would you like me to do?
I think that for some people, it's like it's case by case basis. So it's like every woman is different. So it's like some women are gonna like the very direct approach and they're gonna be receptive to that, and then some women are like, hey, like build as friends, and then like if it naturally just evolves where you could tell that these people like go well together, then it'll just happen. But I think
do you like when a guy flirts with you sexually?
Sexually, no.
You look like you really filled in.
Sexually, no. Yeah, because to me it just makes me feel like I'm a piece of meat.
Did I make you feel like a piece of meat at all this hour?
No, because I know you.
So you knew it was genuine and I was attracted to you sexually?
No, I knew you were being silly and it's a podcast.
If you were like, I will have sex with you tonight, do you think I would say yes?
That would never happen.
But do you think I would say yes?
I mean, I think so, probably.
You know so.
Yeah.
So you know you have me in the palm of your hand.
I don't have anyone in the palm of their hand. That's not my intention.
You did a good job today.
Yeah.
You're a good girl.
I'm a good girl.
You're
Good job. What a nice callback.
Do you know how I end every episode?
It's not where you touch me in some way, right?
I end with a kiss.
No, we're not doing that.
It's just how the podcast this is episode 60. This might be episode 69. I don't even know.
Well, I just feel like.
But I end with we end with a kiss.
No, yeah, I feel like that's just not my vibe, and I feel like
it's not like a makeout.
Yeah, no.
It's just like a.
No. It's too hot in here.
It could be on the cheek.
No, I feel like a good like hug or like a good like even like a curtsy or something. I feel like that's.
Is that how you would like to do it?
Yeah, like just a curtsy.
You would like to just
People
stand
don't
up and do it?
stand up in your pot. You don't stand up.
Oh, I do we lean in.
No.
And we just do a moi.
No. This is
Are
like
you sure?
this is like casting couch vibes where you're like, no, everybody just does that. It's for the show.
It's for the show.
Like we just kiss each other. You just take your shirt off, like if you want to. That's what that feels like.
Okay, well, here we go.
No, we're not kissing, Michael. I'll give you a hug, Michael.